when one wants to understand the process in which a state budgets, I guess, its fiscal year, you have to take into account things such as healthcare, energy, and as well as education. For the UMaine system, for public education, it's very difficult for them to budget because we have such prominent private sector schools such as Bowdoin, Thomas College, Colby College, Bates. But when you look at the numbers in retrospect as far as tuition goes, you see what it was in 2003-2004, which was the cheapest tuition, which would be Augusta, was at $3,690 versus Orono, the flagship university, being $4,710. Now tuition is almost nearly doubled, whereas Augusta is now $6,510 and Orono is now $8,370. And if you look at the times and I guess the history, the timeline of which I guess our nation's economy has come to this point in time, you look at the housing bill that burst in 2005 and you can understand that, okay, well, we're not in the best situation as far as the economy goes. So that explains why, tuition wasn't that high back in 2004, 2003. But the process of freezing tuition, which is now the board of the UMaine system has agreed on, will, in my eyes, I think will backfire because we as a nation are going to experience arguably the highest tax hikes, we've ever seen before.
Our role is to help make it as possible as we can. But if you've looked at any of the trends, the other thing to look at with any public institutions is what has the state support? Has that stayed the same over the last 40 years in terms of the percentage of the university's budget? And you'll find that it's everywhere across the country, it's going way down.
I'm still pretty fortunate. I still have parents that can co-sign. They don't pay for it. They don't let it check out for me. So it's on me to do well. I don't know. I spent some time in France for 6 months, and their education system over there, their university system is a little bit different than ours, but nonetheless they pay, I think it's €4 a semester to go to school. That's like $750 a semester to go to school. Their programs are different. It's weird over there with that system, but nonetheless, I remember telling the kids, some of my French friends, how much I paid. I had to convert it to euro for them, and I paid compared to some of the other students that went there who went to UVM or Kentucky or out-of-state tuition to Miami, Ohio. Like they're up in the $30,000 and $40,000 a year, and I'm sitting at 20, like, yeah. But yeah.
Congress has 2 more sessions to figure out how to tackle this fiscal cliff. What this fiscal cliff means is it's going to be more taxes on consumers, meaning they're going to get more out of their paycheck going straight to the government, as well as cuts in government spending. So that's going to leave UMaine students spending for themselves because they're going to be hit with less disposable income, as well as less opportunities within the UMaine system.